Kai Havertz bagged his first hat-trick for Chelsea as they beat Barnsley 6-0 in the Carabao Cup third round. Frank Lampard's side comfortably secured their place in the fourth round after a convincing performance against the Tykes in West London on Wednesday night. Goals in the first half from Tammy Abraham and Kai Havertz put the Blues well on their way to progression into the next round of the Cup. Havertz bagged his hat-trick in the second half, getting 2 more goals, with Ross Barkley also getting on the scoresheet. Giroud added another with 7 minutes to play as he headed past Collins from a Barkley cross. Callum Hudson-Odoi had the first glistening chance of the game as Kai Havertz played him one-on-one with Bradley Collins, but his effort was well saved. Willy Caballero made 6 saves in the first half in a superb performance in between the sticks for the Blues, ensuring Lampard's side kept Barnsley out. But Tammy Abraham finally opened the scoring in the 19th minute as he pounced on a misplaced pass to fire past Collins. Mason Mount had a glorious chance to double the lead as Havertz looked to turn provider, but he could only send his left-footed strike into the side netting. Havertz though did get Chelsea's second and his first for the club after Mount's pass ran through the legs of Abraham, and the German slotted away into the right-hand corner. Barnsley could have been down to 10 on the stroke of half-time as Abraham chased Ross Barkley's lofted ball. Bradley Collins came rushing out and clattered the Blues forward, but only a yellow card was brandished. Chelsea came out from half-time quickly and added a third, 4 minutes into the second half through Barkley. Havertz pressed the visitors and won the ball high up, and Barkley powered into the bottom corner. Havertz got his second of the evening in the 55th minute as Mateo Kovacic pounced on a defensive error and Abraham teed it up for the German and he found the corner. Thiago Silva was taken off after 60th minutes and his Chelsea debut for Kurt Zouma as Lampard looked to build up his match fitness. In the 65th minute, Kai Havertz completed his hat-trick, becoming the youngest ever player to bag 3 goals in a single game in the League Cup for Chelsea as he rounded Collins to tap into an empty net after a superb ball through from Abraham. He was then immediately replaced by Ben Chilwell, who came on for his Chelsea debut. Barkley should have bagged his second as Giroud squared it for the Englishman, but he somehow missed. But Chilwell turned provider on his debut for the Blues as he delivered for Giroud, who steered his header to make it 6-0 to Chelsea. It was a comfortable evening for Lampard's side in West London as Barnsley put up a good fight. Chelsea will now face either Tottenham Hotspur or Leyton Orient next week in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Follow Absolute Chelsea on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.